Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riley's World. Guess what? Champions League is upon us. Champions League is up. Arsenal Football Club take on none other than one of the mighty Spanish team in Atletico Madrid. Kick off tomorrow. Guys, it promised to be a cracker. Simeone, 15 years in charge of Atletico Madrid. Arteta, 5 years in charge of Arsenal. Experience teaches wisdom, or so my granny always say. Will Simone experience teaches Arteta some wisdom tomorrow? We will see. We are going to look into the game tomorrow and see what is going on. Guys, stay tuned. Arsenal defense have been fantastic this season. When I say fantastic, I mean fantastic. With only 3 goals conceded all season. Arsenal have conceded 0 goals in the Champions League so far. And they've conceded 3 goals in the EPL thus far. That's fantastic. Arsenal, David Raya, has faced the last 2 games without a shot on target. Literally doing nothing at all. So can you imagine Arsenal paying a goalkeeper to do nothing? That's what's happening right now with David Raya. That's luxury, right? Hey, what can I say? Better days for Arsenal. I remember when our defense was Mustafi and some of them people, So going into this Atletico game, we are looking fantastic defensive wise. We are looking fantastic team wise. Our bench is very strong, and it's a game that I'm not saying that we should win comfortably, but it's a game that we should win. My starting 11 for tomorrow, I'm gonna start with David Raya in the stick. You know what I mean? He's been doing nothing, and I hope he continue doing nothing. You know what I mean? The defense have been fantastic in front of him. When he's been called upon, he has made some remarkable save. So he's a very mean and stingy keeper. You know what I mean? He's not trying to let in any goals. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep our mean and stingy keeper between the sticks for tomorrow. We're gonna go with the duet, with the walls of Jericho. I like to call him the wall of Jericho because it's very hard to break that down. You know what I mean? My wall of Jericho is William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. You know what I mean? Solid pair of defense. You know what I mean? Probably the best defensive pair in the world right now. You know what I mean? And I say that without apology. So my wall of Jerichos are going to be there. I am going to start out with Timber. And I start out with Timber because of Atletico Madrid attack. You know what I mean? They have a very attacker in Alvarez, and we need to calm him down early. You know what I mean? And Timber is one of the best right back in football right now. We're gonna go also. I wanted to go with Miles Lewis Kelly, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Is the defense that I need, but I'm not sure if I need Timber and Miles. You know what I mean? So I'll probably rather go with the unpredictableness of one Califlori. You know what I mean? Califlori, sometimes you don't even know which position he plays. He's all over the field. You know what I mean? But he's pretty solid defensive, and he's just as good going forward. You know what I mean? We could see it the other day against Fulham with that beautiful goal that he scored that was ruled offside. You know what I mean? He's a natural defender that has a natural instinct and eye for goal. So Califlori is going to be my starting 11. Where I don't know what I want to do is in my pivot, in my midfield. We have the likes of Declan Rice and we have Zubimendi. I want to start Eze, but I don't want to start Eze alone in that creative midfield. I want to start Eze with Ethan Waneri in that midfield. And if I do that, that allows only 1-6. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that 6 should be Rice or Zubomendi. And really and truly, does it even matter? You know what I mean? But if I'm going to go how I really want to see the team put together tomorrow. So I do want to start Eze and I do want to start Waneri. And I'm going to go with the 6 with Declan Rice. The reason why I go with Declan Rice is a 6 is because of the engine. I need that engine to dictate that game for us and to get back when we do those attacks. Because with Eze and Waneri, that's pretty much a forward thinking duo. And you know what I mean, we're going to need Rice with his, as I said, his turbo engine to get back and forth for us. I'm going to go with Martinelli. Martinelli seems like he's destined for Champions League football this season. You know what I mean? Every single time he plays this season in the Champions League, he turned up. You know what I mean? And I don't think tomorrow is going to be any different. So my starting level is going to be Martinelli. And we know Saka is going to be over on the right-hand side. One of the next problem I have is who to start as my striker. Gyökeres has been poor since he's joined the Gunners. You know what I mean? And he has also he hasn't get any rest as yet. And I would like for him to get some rest so he can recuperate and, you know what I mean, come back. But I'm not sure if tomorrow is that day. I feel Gyökeres, tomorrow is the day that he delivers for us. You know what I mean? As much as I would love to start Marino as my striker, I don't think tomorrow is the day. I will stick to Victor Gyökeres for tomorrow. I think Victor Gyökeres is going to deliver the goods for us tomorrow. Right? Yes, guys. So my starting level. Raya, Saliba Gabriel, Timber, Califlori, Rice, Eze, Ethan Waneri. We have Saka, we have Martinelli, and we have the one and only Victor Gyökeres. That's what I would like to see tomorrow, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Who you guys want to see start? My starting level, does it sound like the starting level? Does it seem like the starting level that will go out there and win you that game? You know? And what do you think Atletico will bring to the table? What do you think they will do to disturb this Arsenal backline? Can they come to the Emirates and pull off a Manchester United like what they did to Liverpool? Hey, I hope not. That would be devastating. But nevertheless, guys, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinion. Leave in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the game? My scoreline prediction for tomorrow. I predict that Arsenal will score. Earlier on, I made a prediction for a 3-1. But I do not see my defense being breached. So I'm gonna go back on that prediction. I'm going to give a 3-0 prediction because I think my defense stays solid. You know what I mean? 3 goals so far this season, and I think tomorrow is going to stay at 3 goals. So guys, that is my prediction for tomorrow. My predicted level, my predicted score line. Let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow I'll be watching along that game live, so you guys can come watch along that game. Let us discuss, let us have some fun, let us do what we normally do, let us just be us. You know what I mean? That is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Please, if you're not yet subscribed to the video, guys, subscribe, hit that notification button. You know what I mean? Like the video, give me some thumbs up. You know what I mean? And we appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for making it Riley's World. We will see you. Peace.